Bro, we got it going on up here in the camper. Been here for a day already. Check this beautiful day. And it was raining this morning, but you gotta weather the storm to get to the pretty days, and it's gonna turn out to be a pretty day. The clouds are just passing over with the rain, but the blue skies are coming. The dark clouds are leaving. Kids are in the pool. They never got out, even when it rained. Didn't matter. And I love that. They either ride the bikes on the bike track, or they ride really fast down this hill, or they're in the pool down at the creek. And we'll get some videos of that later for sure. Hopefully. I never bring my phone anywhere I go because I don't need it or really want it. But if I'm gonna keep y'all updated to give you any kind of little behind the scenes of just us at Loretta's, then I gotta take my phone. Let's see, they didn't mow no grass. This stuff high, bro. Some of it up to your shin, almost scratching your kneecap. But I feel them. It was every day until it's been raining for every day for like 4 or 5 days. My yard gonna look like this when I get back to it on Monday. And then from then, mowing the yard is gonna suck. It's always gonna have that dead grass on top of it because I didn't get to it in time. It's part of the road. Constantly, we was gonna bring ours, but I knew with the rain, that seemed suspicious. All these white vehicles traveling at the same distance. I mean speed. Same separation length. I catch stuff like that, man. You gotta be on the lookout. Totally kidding, because this is a place to chill. I love coming here because the vibe is high, but the energy level is low. It's country living out here, sitting in a chair, cooking some food, drinking something. Don't matter what it is. Could be your coffee, energy drink, or that brewski. Glass of wine, and then the kids can do whatever they want and we can feel free about it. You know, we can feel not so overprotective or helicopterish. You know, like I tell Reese to go away and don't come back for 2 hours. Whatever that is to him, he come back or not. He usually come back when he's hungry. Got to get a little snack, and then he gone again. And I love it. As soon as we drop in, bro, he gone. I don't see him much. But he's far enough away where I can keep an eye on him. So I can always see him. And if I don't see him for like 30 minutes, we'll go looking, bump into him. Most of the time, I won't even say nothing to him. Just find him and go on. Or we'll say, "You good?" He all the time say, "Yeah." So we just keep on going. It's also a time where it's busy for me and the old lady, but it's peaceful at the same time, so you don't really get no rest. I be chilling. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna watch everybody do whatever they want to do, and I ain't gonna do much. I will chill, and 50% of my day here gonna be chilling. Mandatory. And then mostly busy cooking, whether it's breakfast or dinner. But I take my time with it, man. We'll start at 4:30, won't eat till 8 sometimes, because we just chilling. Love it up here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how more and what it's gonna be like. I hope you can see that. I hope that's what we got to look forward to. Come on, baby, bring it out. And as soon as the sun come all the way out and it's hot for the whole time, brewskis come out. It don't matter what time of the day it is. When it feel like sun's out to stay, then brewskis get open. I'm almost ready right now. I got like 10 more minutes. It looked like enough to drink my thing. And then the next thing that gets opened up is a you know what. Biking and got the towels around their neck. They ready to swim or bike. It don't matter which one. Just somebody say go and we doing it. That's all. They was up at 7:30 this morning. I can hear them outside the camper on the bike track right there, tearing it up. It's 7:30 in the morning and been going ever since. They don't take no naps unless you make them. Gotta make them. I said, lay down. You gonna get a nap here? Cause I am too. I gotta take my nap. It's gonna be between 11:30 and 2:30. Could be a 4:30 nap. I've had plenty of those out here. If I have one at 11:30, I'm gonna get another one in at 4:30. Maybe 7:30 if I got a long night, man. You know, you gotta get that. I can sleep for 30 seconds as long as my mind shuts off. At least does that and then wakes back up. I'm fine. I'm good. I just needed my eyes to do that, just to forget about it, you know, and then I'm good. Whether it's 5 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't take no hour nap. It ain't gonna be over 30 minutes. 15-minute, 20-minute nap, I can make it the rest of the day and then some. But I gotta have that. Or I'm a struggle bus. Coffee, pre-workout, or energy drinks until it's time to take a nap. I'll put the cup down, I'll put the can down and take a nap. Oh man. See, we don't get good service out here, so I try to watch the weather when it's gonna be crappy, on and off rain. And I try to keep up with it, but it don't load, or if it does refresh, maybe it didn't really refresh and it's just showing me something from not the last time I saw it, but one other time when it kind of like downloaded but didn't show me nothing, so it shows me that and it's still 15 minutes later. But freaking, we get a pretty break. It look like dark clouds that way. Is it gonna rain again? Up with it. I don't know if it's gonna rain. It could. It said 15% rest of the day, so it could bump into that little 15%. We cooked omelets this morning with these new little silicone omelet makers. Put it on the griddle, put your egg in it, and it should form it, make a form. I got circles like Waffle House eggs or something, whatever. McGriddle eggs, English muffin eggs, yeah. And then a wide one that looks like rectangle, so you can fold it over in halvesies. But they didn't work great today. It leaked out from under the silicone, so the scrambled egg always rushes to the edge, the lip of my dang griddle. And I did it one time, poured all the egg on there because I was gonna make a couple of different omelets doing the thing, and it just went overboard. Splashed up against the front lip of my griddle and just went on the carpet outside, and you just wash it up, but dang, wasted all them eggs. This morning, the eggs and the omelet still turned out perfect. I went to the big ones instead and made two really big ones and cut them in half. That was a little piece for everybody, and they were good. We used some of our garden basil. Brought a couple of leaves with us. I cut it up with scissors real fine, as fine as I could for not overworking, and then sprinkled that over the cheese and the sausage and the bell peppers and the omelet, and you could taste it. Like you caught that little hint of that basil, and it was really good in it. Proud to use seasoning from the garden. Had a garden a couple of years, but never done any herbs, so that's cool. It's cool. Makes me want to try other ones, but I don't like cilantro and don't know when to use parsley. Probably when you use basil. I don't know. Pasta. We used the basil the other day for some pasta. Didn't taste it much. I don't think I got the hint of it at all. Might have cooked the flavor or smell out of it, aroma. I don't know. But it was still good. It didn't make it bad, that's for sure. But the omelets were fire. And we used farm fresh eggs, I guess, if I'm saying that right, not store-bought. Somebody gave us these eggs. They were unwashed, and when I was whisking it in the bowl, it was really dark orange, like it was real, like it was a fresh egg, not store-bought. And I don't know if it made the omelets better, but the omelets were or the griddle plus those raw fresh eggs made a really dark omelet, and they were so good. They were good. Just need a little salt on it and perfect. I can tell the difference is what I'm trying to say between the store-bought and the fresh eggs. make you just want to stay with it. But they dirty. They are dirty. Like, you got to work with it sometimes, and the egg shell seems to crack a lot easier, make more pieces. I mean, because I got a bunch of eggshells in my bowl, and I don't typically do that. So I've been cooking scrambled eggs since I was 4 years old. I know how to handle the eggshell. And then when I crack it open and put it in the bowl, some are what it's supposed to look like, and then some got some stuff on the inside. I'm like, I don't know if it's okay to eat it or not. So I try to filter it out as much as I can. And what I can't, I'm like, oh well, it's supposed to be there, I guess. So if I get sick later, I don't know why, but it was really good. So good. Look at this though. Frozen fish from me and Reese's fishing day like 2 weeks ago. But he cuts it up and he takes us out there. He shows us the spot. He hooks us up with the rod and reel and the bait. He got it going on. He knows the spots. He takes it to us. And even if we don't have what he thinks a great day as far as catching fish, we still end up with 9. I mean, we were struggling to get some, really having to work for it, and we still got 9. So that made 18 fillets, and he even added some. Real sweet. Appreciate it. We're gonna eat pretty good tonight. I'm gonna batter them up, slather them up, throw them in the pot, then eat them up. Hot sauce, tartar sauce. Never did tartar sauce like with quick fast food fish. I don't know. But I was wanting to make my own tartar sauce for this fish. Just didn't get to it. There was so much going on. Ball be like every day, it seemed like, and then other stuff going on. So didn't get to really look into it enough to feel confident about eating some tartar sauce or making some and eating it with the fish. But the wifey brought some, so I think it's gonna be good regardless, because I want it. I'm like craving the fish and the tartar sauce, but also some hot sauce. So might do it together. Tartar sauce, hot sauce. I don't know if y'all ever tried that. I could see it being all right because it's all going to the same place anyway. Come on, women. Come on, women. Looking forward to that though. We got them outside thawing so they don't thaw in the camper and stink by accident. You know, you never know. You never know you never know if the bag cracked open or not. It was frozen, so you don't know. You think you got it sealed tight, and then what is that smell? Is that you? I know we've been here just a day and a half, but is that you? I'm still alright. A day and a half in. I'm gonna take a shower tonight regardless, because I'm probably gonna be sweating today. Probably gonna get in the pool. I'm gonna at least dip. It's probably cold as you know what. I'm at least gonna dip though. That sun will stay out. Right now it's out. Look, got the sun out. Look, there's that beautiful day, but I mean there's still some dark clouds over there. Maybe it's just clouds, which will make a nice day too. I ain't seen the kids in at least 13 minutes. I see 2 parents over there by the pool though. Hopefully they watching everybody. We take turns. We know private time, alone time, just away time is important. So when all the kids are at the pool or down by the creek, somebody's watching. Somebody else gonna sneak off, go off, be back, just sit from a distance like me and watch. As long as there's some parents around, you feel comfortable enough out here to let's swap up every 30 minutes or an hour. They've been playing Marco Polo, I hear them. I think we played that every year here. Marco Polo, that's just the iconic pool game. I can hold my breath long as anybody that's ever come here. I be practicing that stuff. I can hold my breath for 2 minutes. If I've done it a few times, got my lungs warmed up, I can do a minute like it's nothing. Minute and 15 seconds starts hurting. Like I've done 2 minutes probably a dozen times or maybe a little more in my life, and the last 30 seconds hurt. I can never stretch it to where it's comfortable. But what I try to do, man, is just zone out, block it out. Don't even think about it. Don't even let it be a thing in my mind. Don't even think about the shortness of breath or no breath. Don't think about nothing. And the minute's easy to hit. Like if you can zone out, pull yourself like out of your body, out of body experience, I believe you could do 7 minutes if you're strong enough mentally to do that. Which I hear Tom Cruise can hold his breath 7 minutes. I mean, that's insane to think about. Insane. But anyway, at the pool, man, I show out with the breath holding thing. Kids will try to push me under, like 14 of them jump on me. Not that many, like 3 or 4. It feel like it get tiring, but they'll push me underwater and try to hold me underwater, and I just hold my breath. They get tired of holding me down and swim off. I'm like, gotcha. Can't play with me. They'll ride my back. I'll be under the water like a seahorse or something. They'll be on my back. I'm just under there looking like a horse, just galloping around the shallow end all the way underwater for like a minute. It's impressive. Holding your breath like that. It's like this holding your breath or drowning ain't a thing. And I think, just to go story time, I remember when I was like 5 or 6, I was in a pool area, like at a camp thing, and I was always there. I don't know why. But anyway, I remember jumping in the deep end by myself. I was down there looking at the water, just splashing, inside my knees, just squatted, playing with the water, and then for some reason I just jumped in it and don't remember much. I remember somebody pulling me out of the water. I don't know if it's just because I was so young or if I kind of like blacked out because I panicked because I knew I couldn't swim or whatever happened. The next thing I remember is like looking up through the water like in a movie and somebody reaching in and grabbing me and pulled me out. Didn't have to, I wasn't fixing to faint or anything. It was just he could tell I was not going to come back up, and he reached in there and grabbed me. A stranger, I don't even know who it was, but that might be why psychologically that I've learned to hold my breath for a long time, because that ain't gonna happen again. Like, they ain't even gonna come close, like I can hold my breath. And when I'm watching movies and they have an underwater scene, I try to see if I can hold my breath that long, even though it's like cinematic or movie world, not real life. I'm like, can I hit a 2.5 minute scene underwater or see if it's really lifelike? Could somebody really survive that? A good example is Journey 2 with The Rock, when they go underwater at the end of the closer to the end of the movie, when they jump off the cliff and have to swim under to find the Oculus, something like that, and see if I can. No, it was when he got out of the Oculus. They was already underwater and he had to fight the eel. Maybe both scenes, but they have some cool underwater scenes, and I see if I can make it. I think I made a piece of cake. I think the one where he was fighting the eel was kind of the most unrealistic. Like, I think I made the length. I don't remember what it was, but I held my breath that whole time. But he was like fighting the eel and throwing harpoons and stuff. So I was like, if I was moving and working, would I be able to hold my breath that long? Or would I be out of energy and need that breath? So that was something I remember thinking about. They finna not go catch nothing. There ain't nothing in this creek. I fished it. Oh, they got some more folks coming. Parents. Got the big fishing pole in this creek. And if you're thinking about catching something, you gotta go on down 1.5 miles down the road. You ain't gonna catch nothing up here, baby. I fished this thing for 10 years. I've caught 2 or 3. Catch something out here, you lucky. Vincent caught something last year. It was his first fish he ever caught. That's another thing I like, is even though we come all the time, we've been coming for 10 years, you typically experience something different every time. Or you don't, and it's a nice rerun all the time. I love being here. I just do the same thing, and I love all those things. But then you get to see some kids do something for the first time, and it's pretty cool. Like, Vincent don't do this stuff. He don't do this stuff only when he with us, and so that's cool. Here comes mine. Is it the puppy's first time to the creek?
Yes.
Oh, look out.
I'm changing.
Changing why?
I'm done getting
You done getting in the pool even though it's like 11? Oh, just dry off, man. Sit out here and drip dry. She went to the dollar store. I'm making a video. I've been just talking for like 20 minutes. Where you at? There you go, dripping wet. Dripping wet. Y'all good?
Yeah.
You just ready to get out? Vincent coming?
No.
Well, did you leave anything over at the table? Just towels?
It's his stuff over there. I mean his stuff.
Okay.
There's a door over there. So
Oh, what?
there's door
Yeah.
stuff. So
I didn't want us taking up anybody or a table space if we weren't gonna be over there though.
I see your towel.
See who?
Huh?
What?
I see your towel.
Didn't you take one over there?
Because I was riding my bike and then I said, Vincent, you want to get in the pool? See the people.
Oh, I'm coming to the pool. I'm just waiting for that sun to get out constantly, you know, and have a good sunny day.
You want to go back down there to the track right there and take a video?
To the track. You gonna be on the bike? Huh? Yeah. For sure. I wish I'd have brought the gamble thingamajig.
What's that?
I think I'll be putting the phone in, take the videos, the gimbal.
Gotta get my feet off.
Fish getting close to done. No, it's not. It's frozen.
Sleep while I ride.
Yeah. My little arm sticking out here in the sun, holding the phone. And it's hot. Step out the shakes. Ah! Boy, like that fence right there. Oh yeah, I got that on camera. Come through. Gonna go to 25 minutes or 30. Oh, it's turning into that day I was talking about. They got a thing just like us, same wheels and everything.
That must be ours. Except without.
Shoot, no. Shoot, no.
I just way better.
I know if mine's missing.